Hello everyone and welcome back to Warship Gunner 2. When we left off, we were defending Hawaii to no avail as it forced us out of the mission after a giant super weapon deployed landing forces on Hawaii. We will now be heading into the mission Pacific Sea 120, Roaring Cannons at Dawn. This will be off the U.S. West Coast. Our objective is to prevent the mine layer attack. The failure condition is if the enemy proceeds to the east. Our recommended ordnance is anti-ship. Alright, so we just got illumination flares, which I'd like to put on this ship. Maybe if we do that. There we go. You know, let's change our layout slightly. I think it'll be a little more convenient if we did it this way. Oh, it looks like we can't. Not with this superstructure, anyway. Alright, that should be good. And we can enter research and development, see what we have available to us. We'll need a cruiser forward bridge. Engines. We already researched cruiser boilers. What about steam turbines? We have. Oh, we should upgrade our steam turbines. In the meantime, let's do an all-round turbine upgrade, perhaps. Yeah, if we can make our ship faster, that's always good. That squeezes a little bit more speed out of us. So let's head to battle.
Full speed ahead. All hands alert.
So flares will also give you a little bit more visibility at night, but my main purpose for installing them is attracting lifeboats from sunken ships so that we don't have to go around and collect them. Enemy spotted on the horizon. Alright. And as always, take out the cruiser leading them, and the rest will be temporarily stopped due to a lack of chain of command.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
And as you can see, all those lifeboats sail straight towards us. I believe there's an aircraft carrier over here.
Enemy aircraft carrier sunk. Secondary objective complete. Incoming torpedo. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy reinforcement spotted. Secondary objective added. Enemy ship sunk.
All right.
Enemy ship sunk.
So that's technically a mission accomplished, but we're going to destroy everybody.
Enemy ship sunk.
Let's recover those parts over there. Alright, and the last enemy is that battleship over there. Scharnhorst. These are relatively small guns, and they don't deal all that much damage to the big battleship. We can start torping from here.
Full speed ahead. Light damage.
Actually, trying to dodge my torpedoes.
Light damage.
Now those guns can actually pack quite a punch against me. That's why I got torpedoes, to even the playing field a little bit.
Full speed ahead.
I can't let him kill me, that much I know. So I should probably annihilate him.
Secondary objective complete.
And with that, will be our mission complete. As he rolls beneath the waves.
Mission complete. Now, let's leave the area.
S rank. Gas turbine, cruiser boiler 1, steam turbine, gas turbine, and we got our 12th class Silver Swan. Oh, we have a wall of text. The unbelievable scene unfolding before us seemed to defy all semblance of common sense or sanity. It all happened in an instant. A giant shadow descended upon us, the U.S. 2nd Pacific Fleet. Descended upon the U.S. 2nd Pacific Fleet as they were preparing a defense line. An iron bird, its wingspan hundreds of meters wide, rained death down on them from above. The squadron of ships that fell beneath the giant bomber's fierce attack spewed flames and sent forth metallic screams as they sank into the ocean. Tossed about helplessly by the superweapon's overwhelming power and speed, the Pacific Fleet could only watch how one after another its ships were swallowed up by the inferno. Truly, it was like a living nightmare. This was the power declared by Admiral Weisenberger. Before this power, beyond imagination, the proud, dignified fleet was ripped apart like paper and sent to the bottom. Who is the demon that has sided with the Empire? And is there any way at all for us to resist this power? And with that, we'll continue to Pacific D-130, Blistering Sun. So our objective is to intercept the Imperial fleet. Our failure condition is sinking. Basically, we just gotta sink a bunch of boats. I think we'll upgrade our destroyer a little bit. All right. I'm thinking we're going to use that upgraded hull. We're going to use our upgraded bridge. We're going to use better boilers. And much better turbines. And we'll see what we can do now. Alright, I think that does it for our destroyer, which is now much faster, much stronger in many different ways, so let's head to the mission and call it an episode after that.
Full speed ahead. All hands alert.
Look at that ship.
Secondary objective added.
Pretty good, I think. We're going much faster. With a boost, we can go up to 60 knots. That'll give us an advantage. We have an allied battleship over there. Alright, submarines spotted. Looks like we have stronger submarines now. Takes quite a few depth charges.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Secondary objective complete.
Alright, we got one more submarine, then we're gonna go help out the US fleet over there. Oh yeah, we got a battle going on. Looks like the US fleet has been surrounded on all sides, which is not good. Now, technically, it doesn't matter if they survive this. In fact, on enemy layout 2, they very rarely survive. That's when everyone has, like, lasers and other crazy weapons. There's some patrol boats. Not hard to kill at all. Bismarck-class battleship. Alright, we got some relatively heavyweight enemies over here. Admiral Hipper-class cruisers and Bismarck-class battleships. The American fleet is holding its own. Alright, we're torpedoing the Bismarck.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Enemy battleship sunk.
And down she goes. And the US Pacific Fleet looks relatively intact. Ah, the fictional Montana-class battleship that was never built. Like an Iowa, but with more guns. Very nice. Oh, there's another fleet off on the horizon.
engagement mode. Full speed ahead.
Alright, there's one enemy flotilla remaining. Alright, and here they are.
Enemy ship in flames. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Enter engagement mode.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Full speed ahead.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Alright, and with that we actually had all the ships destroyed too, but let's just pick up their crate that they dropped. A flare to salute the American fleet. And with that, we're out.
Mission complete. Now, let's leave the area.
Another S rank. And we actually unlocked a battleship hull. And a battleship aft bridge. Which is nice. Alright, so we'll save it here. And when we return in the next episode, we will have our first boss battle.